Live from a random theater. Welcome to the grand finale of Daniel's Song Race, Season 6. And here are our Season 6 queens. Her hips don't lie. It's Caldi Sack. She's on a detour from her trip to Asia. It's Phokeng Beach. She won't let you drag her. It's Fia Dragger. A generic icon. Please welcome generic white girl. She's nice but sneaky. It's Miss Blanche. The luxurious charm has arrived. It's Pandora Deluxe. Throne is hers. Chapel is hers. Here comes Claire Pompey. Tacky tacky. It's teriyaki. The returning legend is here. It's Candice. Queen of the Bottoms. Please welcome Dyslexia. She'll spice up your fucking life. Here comes Curry Ray Jepsen. The most powerful hoe since Scarlett von Coxmouth. It's Gloria Ho. She's the killer queen. Here comes Baby Adams. And now, please welcome our top 2 queens of the season. She's the most authentic queen. Here comes Up. The witch is here. It's Medicine Marie de Longpre. And now, please stand up and call her mother. Here comes your favorite queen. Please welcome Daniel.
Welcome, my children, to the first ever live finale of Daniel's Song Race. Are you all alright? No, you are all left. 15 sickening queens fought for the title of the forum's next song superstar. And 2 of them are still in the run. Miss Off and Miss Madison Marie de Longpre. Tonight, one of these queens will be crowned the forum's next song superstar and walk home with $1. Now shall we begin? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, and may the best song win. The winner of Daniel's Song Race receives a 1-year supply of forum fame and a cash prize of $1 whole Australian dollar. For this finale of Daniel's Song Race, we asked our 15 Season 6 queens to reunite and share their thoughts and spill some tea on this sickening season. Starting with a queen that became a meme for sending a not-so-fitting dance pop song. Caldi Sack Girl, how are you doing?
Hello, Miss Daniel.
Cal, what made you choose Hips Don't Lie for the dance pop category? I mean, what goes through one's head with a decision like that?
Honestly, I chose Hips Don't Lie because I thought it was a Latin dance pop. Like, who wouldn't want to move like Shakira?
Although your time on this season was short, how did your relationships to the other queens turn out?
Honestly, great. I've become friends with all of these queens and I wish I could have stayed longer. But there is always next season.
Haha, for sure. Thank you, Cal. Now on to a drama that occurred between 2 queens that had to work alongside each other early on in this season. Take a look.
Blanche, I kept my mouth shut for the entire week and even on stage to not expose you, but now I will expose you. You were as helpful as Danicone and Sinocone's judging in Season 4. There was not even a single good song you suggested to me while I shortlisted 24 songs. 20 fucking 4 songs.
Off, can I just...
I don't care about your apparent opinions on these songs either. All you did was simply say, oh, I love them all. Can't decide, haha.
The tea is being spilt, sister, and I am here for it.
I'm not here to go home. I will not bend to the will of others anymore.
Auth, Blanche, what are your thoughts on this now?
You first. I interrupted you back then.
Well, I have to say that back then, I didn't recognize I made a mistake. I've been a very bad partner with Auth, and I feel awful about this now. So to you, Auth, I want to apologize for being a bad partner. I hope you can forgive me.
And I want to apologize for snapping at you. You've had your reasons to be more reserved, as it seemed like you truly struggled a bit. I shouldn't have made that big of a fuss of it.
Sounds like the both of you have resolved this privately already. Are you getting along well after the competition?
Definitely. Blanche is one of my better friends in here.
Auth is definitely a nice person to be friend with, and even if she's the reason I went home, it's only a game after all.
Shout out to your sing-off choice, by the way. I'm certain you could have gone so much further without me eliminating you.
Well, thank you, Auth, for serving one of the season's most iconic lines during your tandem.
Shall I repeat it?
Yes, please.
20 fucking 4 faces. Brought to you by Madison Marie DeLongpre. Just kidding. Stream Lana Del Rey everywhere.
Moving on to a charming queen that we all learnt to love. Take a look.
But this song means a lot to me personally. To me, not having anyone to go to for support and advice always got to me, as I always felt left out and unwanted, which led to me to this depressed state. But I overcame it. So I want to raise awareness about depression to everyone on the forum pages and around the world. I want to make the world happy again. Grace Carter's song means so much to me, as it basically defines the relationships and friendships I've had in life. Being let down by friends left me in the stigma that nobody cared about me, never get invited anywhere, always hearing these excuses about why they couldn't do stuff with me. I was mentally depressed. The feelings have been with me for years. I hope to raise more awareness of depression and mental health, as no one should go through what I have to go through in life, and everyone should feel equally and feel they belong in society and not excluded.
Miss Pandora can preach how much she wants to spread awareness, and it's cute but sending an artist that's so heavily connected to Mandy. I don't know, girl. I don't want to have another drama after Auth, but Pandora should be aware of the serious side I am giving her.
Pandora, we love you.
Pandora, you became kind of an icon for being brave and opening up about your depression. How do you feel being a representative of such thing?
Honestly, I'm extremely happy with the response towards me opening about my troubling times with depression and not being accepted by people. Especially to all my fellow queens who have been such an amazing support for me in this process of opening up. I couldn't have asked for a better bunch of queens to help me. I'm proud of my role as ambassador to help people with depression and make everyone on this planet happy and proud to be alive on this day.
Can I just say, Pandora, I am so proud of you to share your story, and I just wanted to say I love you and I am really happy we got so close this season.
Gloria, you made a comment during that episode about Pandora opening up. What are your feelings about this?
I think at that point I was focusing on the competition a bit too much. I thought she was trying to get an advantage by sending an artist that one of the judges, Mandy, has worked with before, but it was the wrong time and moment for that comment. When I watched the episode, I felt bad about the comment I made. And now I definitely want to make sure Pandora knows that I support her. And everyone who suffers from depression, and I'm sorry if it came across the wrong way.
I completely understand where you're coming from. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, everyone is different, and we all can't agree on everything. But thank you so much for showing your support. It means so much to know I have you to count on as well now.
After Pandora was eliminated, our little Miss Canned Ice ruined Pandora's lipstick message, so we never got to really read it. Canned Ice, we demand an explanation.
Well, I have to say that at this point I honestly thought I'd go home that week. Pandora was a queen I personally never had any kind of problem, and we did well together in the workroom and outside as well. But that moment I blurred and the only thing I wanted was to erase that memory. I know it might seem like a bitchy move, but I had no intentions about that. And I want to apologize to Pandora in case this made her feel any kind of way.
When I first looked back at the episode, I was mad because I did think that it was a bitchy move. But now I know why, and I accept your reasoning, Canned Ice. I love you all too. You all are welcome to a free charm at my shop.
We'll have a little advertisement break now. See you all soon.
Rude Animal by Coco. Wow. Exotic essence of a woman.
Have you tried Tesco's new chicken curry? Full of vegetables and all the nutrients you need. Get it now at Tesco.
A brain aneurysm doesn't care if you're busy. It doesn't care that you have important meetings. It doesn't care that you have to drop your daughter off at ballet and your son off at soccer practice. And if you ignore the warning signs of a brain aneurysm, you'll realize too late that the meeting wasn't that important. No meeting is. That you'll never see another soccer game, and that your daughter won't see you in the audience at the big recital. So if you suddenly experience the worst headache of your life, sharp pain behind your eye, and blurry vision, don't ignore it. Seek immediate emergency care, because your family is counting on you to take care of you. The Lisa Calagrassi Foundation, shedding light on brain aneurysms.
Welcome back to the grand finale of Daniel's Song Race, Season 6. This season was full of drama, we can all agree. But nothing topped this. Have a look.
It is time to get cleansed.
I think she is a witch hunter.
Madison and Clara. Team Restless.
So, I have been paired with Clara Pompey. The audacity of it all. The witch with the witch hunter. So inventive, creative, Miss Blanche.
I cannot believe that prostitutes set me up with a witch. I mean, I get I am her competition, but like, are you that desperate? My mood really doesn't matter. What matters is this. I've heard that the witch herself is talking about you.
Oh, has she? What has she been saying about me?
She keeps on saying, you're in dyslexia's shadow and pretty irrelevant. But in my very personal opinion, I really like you. After Fia left, you seem like the only decent queen here.
So I'm in the workroom minding my own business when I literally hear Clara talking shit and spreading false accusations about me from across the room. Clara, what have you been saying about me? I am talking shit about queens behind their backs.
Get away from me, witch.
I haven't talked trash about any of the queens with the false accusations you have been spreading around the workroom. Maybe instead of forcing a drama for attention, you should really focus on your drag instead of me.
I do not focus on you.
Well, clearly you do, as you just talking shit about me.
Madison is a piece of trash. I know that, Curry knows that, Ott knows that. Everyone knows that.
Clara, what's going on with you today? You seem pretty pressed about something.
It's nothing concerning you, really. It's just that I'm so done with Madison's bullshit.
Madison Marie de Longpre. Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge. You've won a 5-minute meet and greet with Katy Perry.
I just won my second challenge. Now I'm sitting pretty. What the fuck? That bitch just pushed me.
I didn't fucking push you.
Clara, please step back.
What the fuck is wrong with the bitch?
Alright. Clara Pompey, can you please step forward? In this competition, even if we have to fight each other hard to get to our goals, we do not physically attack our fellow competitors.
What the fuck is going on?
Due to your highly unsportsmanlike manner, I have decided that you are going home tonight. Now, sashay away. Madison, what are your initial thoughts seeing all of this again?
I feel it was really unfair how Clara would constantly come for me. She has the full witch hunter setup.
Clara, what is it about Madison that you couldn't put up with?
I just couldn't put up with a constant negative aura that she has been giving the whole season around the workroom. I tried to ignore her and pretend she isn't there, but she kept rubbing herself everywhere that I just couldn't anymore.
Did anyone else here feel that negative aura from Madison?
I did.
Yes.
Daniel, the question should be more like, did anyone else here not feel that negative aura of her?
I feel the queens didn't like me because I did say how it was.
And we did the same to you, except not behind your back.
The queens didn't like you because you were a hypocrite and always had something negative to say.
Madison was saying what others couldn't, so that made her the bad bitch. I personally was close with her as much with Tara, and we both know how nice she is and she just speaks her mind.
Does anyone else feel like Madison constantly did better than she should?
I do feel like she was overrated.
I sent songs that represent me and the judges liked them. I am not apologizing for that.
Clara, you came to a point where you physically attacked Madison. What went through your head, robbing her of the joy of winning?
Madison always does well, and me never. I am tired of constantly feeling like I am in her shadow. I also get less screen time because she always took the most of it with her bullshit. It got tiring over time to see my worst enemy get better results than me, and now she got Katie instead of me, and I just couldn't.
I feel like Clara has picked me as an enemy from day one, and when she seen that things didn't go her way, she tried to stop it. You are mad because of Katie. It is honestly quite sad how you approached the situation, as we have already had the situation a couple of weeks before with Pandora.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. You know what you did to me before the show. You have no idea how I fucking feel.
Oops, what was that?
It's hard getting constantly overshadowed by everyone.
Get a life, Clara.
Gloria, who asked you anything? What you said to me during the Living Legends really hurt me. I thought you were on my side.
Did she lie? Did she fucking lie?
I never even talked to you before that week.
But I can see where Clara is coming from. Being overshadowed as sometimes she never deserved to be.
Clara, honestly.
This is my fucking moment. Y'all stole my fucking moments during the show.
If you don't see how disrupting the entire workroom with your whining is a problem, then eek.
I did always get it because we worked decently-ish in week 3, so the whole witch thing was an act. It was an act for you to get airtime.
I just feel, if Madison wasn't there I would have room to shine more, and that's the tea.
Clara, we understand your point. Everyone has the same feeling about getting overshadowed by others. It's not great, but we have to deal with it and find ways to accept it and learn to grow from it.
How the fuck am I supposed to grow anything in a room full of bitches who cannot shut the fuck up?
Clara, you literally stepped everywhere talking about how mean Madison is spreading all that fake tea everywhere when literally she tried helping you.
I am losing patience.
What patience? You physically attacked Madison and now you start screaming and throwing curse words everywhere.
Okay, Clara, calm down, sis. If you're pressed like that, why did you even enter DSR?
To be honest, I don't even know why I entered. I never felt like I was the part of it.
To me it seems like you have anger issues.
I regret my entrance in the show. I would rather not even appear here.
You distance yourself when you try to get drama. What me and Can't Ice have called you out on before.
I just want to say that I said from the beginning that Madison is a bitch, and you didn't listen to me. Chapel is closed.
Clara, please.
Clara, that is not how you face your problems.
There you have it, ladies. These days, standing out is hard, and I'm sure you all can relate. But Clara just wasn't made for this kind of stress, and I think we should let her sort this out by herself. We are live from a random theater for the grand finale of Daniel's Song Race, Season 6. As you may know, reading is fundamental. To no surprise, this season's queens took each other out in the reading challenge earlier on. We assembled some extra clips for you. Get ready for a delicious plate of reads.
Curry Ray Jepsen. Honestly, with that thick bush of eyebrows I see in your face, I have never more agreed with the fact that humans are related to gorillas. Dyslexia. You know, it was interesting having you in my team the last 2 weeks, but I almost didn't recognize you. Without the constant sound of you sucking off stick. Baby Adams. Ah yes, the ominous stranger of the season. With you being invisible in the workroom. Maybe it would help scheduling a session with Dr. Oth to show us who you really are.
Candice, you called Phoebe Struts a man. The forum calls you a mistake. Curry, the only thing missing from your drag is creativity. Tara, it is nice to see you hide to have your moment. You are not going to have many more.
Always support your local drag queens like Madison over here, but make sure to pay them enough so they afford good makeup. Those lips are still hunting me.
Gloria, maybe the only relevant thing you have done so far is throw shade to others, but no, that's the only relevant thing about you. Candice girl, I know some people are masochists, but coming to flop a second season on a row? Dyslexia, it must be ironic being in Team Beyoncé and having no stage presence. Madison, aren't witches supposed to be interesting? Cause girl, I see no magic.
Baby, when I hear you talk, I further realize the importance of fighting for women's reproductive rights. Dyslexia, I am very impressed that your makeup looks that good despite having your head so far up off sus. Madison, I can tell you are a witch, because there is no other explanation other than spells for you still being here. By spells, I mean sucking dick.
My dear sister Orth, you have been labeled as a caring queen. But do you want people to accept you as you are, or are you wanting them to like you? I can just smell a huge ego in our presence. Curry, obviously I could refer to your name as food. But I don't eat shit. That's why you would be perfect for the bin. Overall everyone, if I said anything to offend anyone, it was all intentional and definitely true.
Let's take a step back from reading each other and let's talk about niceness and taste. It has become tradition that every season, we crown the most congenial queen. This season, once again, we asked all contestants to tell us which queen they think was the nicest in the workroom. The winner of the Miss Congeniality title will receive a cash prize of half an Australian dollar and an entry on the DSR Wiki. To present this season's Miss Congeniality winner, please welcome last season's Miss Congeniality, T-Rex. Miss T-Rex, do you have the validated results with you?
Of course I do. The winner of Miss Congeniality in Season 6 is Dyslexia.
Congratulations, Dyslexia. Do you want to say any words?
Thank you so much. This season has been the most amazing thing that happened to me. I've become friends with all of these queens, and I cannot be more thankful for that. And also, oh, what?
I know you were anxiously waiting for me to announce who's going to win this season of Daniel's Song Race, but bear with me for just a few more minutes. My two top queens this season have brought everything they got, and we really enjoyed them. Let's take a look back at their runs during this season, starting with my dearest, Miss Oth.
Hi everyone, it's me. I have an author for you, empathy. Daniel, this season was tough, but these queens, I have to laugh. 14 fillers and 1 off. Blanche should have sent it out.
I don't think you did well in this challenge. I think you murdered the challenge.
How dare you make me so emotional and teary. That was magnificent, my darling.
You're welcome.
Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge.
Oh my fucking god, I won the first challenge.
A little birdie told me you gave away your song choice to a fellow queen.
That's what I did to support my sister after her horrible failure last week.
I know and love that you are a nice queen, but you need to care for yourself first, darling. Caring more about others than yourself is dangerous.
I know. It's a pattern of mine to help others before I help myself. Let's just hope it'll all work out in the end.
Off. I'm sorry, my dear, but you're up for elimination.
I'm here to fight. I'm not going home against her.
Off. Shantae, you stay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't ever disappoint you again.
I was absolutely blown away by how beautiful your song was this week.
I'm proud that Oath is bouncing back these last few weeks after she kinda stumbled.
Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge.
It's such a relief to win again. It took me weeks to get back here, but I'm here.
What would you do if you walked away from this competition with the crown?
If I win the crown, which I am confident about, I hope to inspire so many more people. Winning 1 year of forum fame would leave me energized to spread my message all across the SCF forums. Auth helps not only myself, but so many other people. And I think that's just beautiful.
There is also a second queen trying to snatch the crown. Her name is none other than Miss Madison Marie Delongpre. Have a look.
The witch is here. My name is Madison Marie Delongpre. I am 23 years old from Skopje, Macedonia. Madison is the witch queen. It is what I am most known for, and is part of my image.
Bitch, I'm gagged. This is exactly what we wanted.
Work, bitch. I loved her song last week and I feel like she's on a roll now.
Madison has managed to come out of the shadows.
This remix made my butt cheeks clap. Work.
Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge.
Take that, witch hunters. Madison, honestly I'm shocked. How could you send this? Because it's one of my favorite songs ever released.
Yes, bitch. Slay. It is one of my favorite, if not my favorite Katy Perry song.
I'm so glad you chose this, and you've now proven that you are a competitor for the crown.
I personally think Madison should go home. Sashay says.
Madison.
First of all, I'm picking your ass for calling me out, Miss Adams. You should have just stayed eliminated. But then, I think that Gloria should go home. She doesn't hold the star quality as other queens here. Now can we move on to the final and crown this bitch right here. Madison, top 4 queen. That's right, witch bitch eating through the night. Can't die. Overrated. Grinder slag. You know you wear it well. My drag has helped me cope with things in life such as family, sexuality, and religion. It's helped me become who I am. I can just party and make the most of it. I try to bring people out and get them involved in the LGBTQ+ community in Cardiff. I am more than just that bitch that people see in the season.
Yes, we love our top 2 queens. But to determine the winning queen, we asked our top 2 queens to prepare a sing-off to finish off this season. These queens have shown what it takes to get to the final, but now they'll have to show me what it takes to win. 2 queens, stand behind me. Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and show that you're worthy of being the forum's next song superstar. Good luck, and for one last time, don't fuck it up. As you may know, the winner of Daniel's Song Race will receive a 1-year supply of Forum fame and a cash prize of 1 whole Australian dollar. Here to present the winning prize is last season's winner, Stan Kamakan. Stan, what has winning Daniel's Song Race brought to your life?
My life has been amazing since then. I've met a lot of beautiful people and I'm really thankful for that, Danielle. I've enjoyed my time as famous forumer and I'm ready to see who's following in these big footsteps. I wish both queens good luck and may the best queen win.
Alright, Stan Camp, get the dollar out. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to crown our queen. The winner of Daniel's Song Race, Season 6. And soon rightful owner of a 1-year supply of Forum fame and a cash prize of 1 whole Australian dollar is off. Off, would you like to say something to your audience?
Pretty much, I would let Gemma know that she is an authentic cunt. I would like to let all of you know that you are beautiful for who you unapologetically are. Don't bend to the will of others and you will strive. In any contest, on the forums, in the real world. This is your life, make the best out of it. Thank you, Daniel, for this opportunity, for each and every one of us to showcase our music and our personal stories. Thank you for enabling us to make friends along the way. I'm off.
Thank you, Off, and thank you to everyone for making this season the best season of Daniel's Song Race to ever grace your screens. Daniel's Song Race will return in late September with 15 new queens. But for now, good night, ladies and gentlemen, see you soon.